Florida State, man, can I have a word with you? Seriously, can I have a word with you real quick? God damn, y'all are terrible! DJ Ooey Badoogie, Oogaba Ungabale, the ukulele, DJU. This guy is horrific. Horrific. Oh, it rained and woo. It's raining for Georgia Tech too. Stop with that. This guy, he's slow. They look like I thought I had actually turned the TV to slow motion or something. That one running play, DJ Ukulele. You're tied with Georgia Tech at halftime, and that's a fucking miracle. The only reason, if you're not watching this game, Florida State has kicked 2 field goals of 55 yards or longer. One was, I think, 55. This one they just kicked at the end of the first half was 59. They had to kick those 2 long field goals just to be tied with Georgia Tech at halftime, 14 apiece. First of all, both defenses are absolutely horrendous. The tackling in this game is embarrassingly bad on both sides. Now, Georgia Tech's a massive underdog, so I'm sure their fans are excited that they're hanging around. They're tied with Florida State going into half, and you should be. And who knows, maybe Georgia Tech will go on to win the game. But that doesn't excuse the fact that y'all can't tackle worth a damn. And Florida State, y'all aren't even any better. I don't know what's been going on all fall camp, summer practice, and all. I don't know what's been going on. What hasn't been going on is tackling drills, though. These 2 defenses are atrocious when it comes to tackle. I mean, so many missed tackles on every play. I mean, this is pretty much sums up the game. It's people running down the field and other people not tackling them. It's pretty much been what it is. But Florida State does not look good. You know what it looks like when you watch Florida State play? It looks like, for the last 8 months, instead of focusing on practice and improving and getting better as a team and learning plays and playbooks and all that kind of thing, it looks like instead of doing all that, they've been crying, bitching, moaning, wailing, gnashing of teeth about ESPN and Kirk Herbstreit and ABC and Disney and the playoffs and the playoff committee and the boogeyman under their bed and, suing their own TV network and suing their own conference and doing all of this stuff outside the world of actual football. It almost looks like that's what they've been doing for the last 8 months instead of preparing to play a fucking football game against a terrible Georgia Tech team that's honestly outplaying you right now. My God, y'all look bad. Y'all look really bad. I still think Florida State will win the game. I picked Florida State to win the game all week long. I did take Georgia Tech plus 12 for betting purposes to keep it close, and it looks like that's probably going to hit. But Florida State could still come back and win the game. But I'm here to remind you that if you don't, it's going to be unbearable for you on the internet for the foreseeable future. Not just because of me. 85% of the college football world is sitting around waiting on you to lose because we're so sick and fucking tired of your poor, pitiful me, crybaby, baby Huey routine all off season about how mistweeted you are. You just don't mistweet it. You just don't mistweet it. Oh, poor Florida State. Poor Florida State. Y'all are going to get clowned into oblivion if you lose this game. What is it? You just can't compete with teams from Georgia or something? I mean, the last game you played, you got beat by a team from Georgia by 60 fucking points. I guess at least this time, you're tied with a team from Georgia at halftime. That's got to be some sort of huge moral victory, the likes of which Florida State hasn't seen since the Bobby Bowden days. I don't know. But if y'all don't figure out a way to win this game, you might well stay off the internet. Because like I said, it's not just me. It's half the college football world is waiting to bury the Florida State man if they figure out a way to lose this game to Georgia Tech. You'd be on a 2-game losing streak to the state of Georgia. And a 2-game losing streak to me. And look, you're never beating me. You're never beating me. Ever. Ever. You can live to be 500 years old. You'll never beat me. See you after the game, dumbass.